All right, guys, we got a beautiful day, so we're outside with this beautiful 1969 Grand Prix. Look at this baby. Now look at that color. You want to talk about unusual? The name of it is Castilian Bronze Metallic, and that metallic is really sparkling out here in the sun. You can see that front bumper, man, just looking sweet. The chrome on it is just absolutely beautiful. The headlight rings look good, and the paint job on the car is just phenomenal. You see the body lines are nice and straight. It's got a great stance to it. Very, very cool car. And what's super cool about this, unless you're at a Pontiac meet, I guarantee you there's not going to be another one of these at just a regular old car show. She is beautiful. And then I love the door handles. Remember these? Isn't that cool? You can see these door jambs are nicely painted. The interior's all looking sweet. That steering wheel's looking sweet. That piece of paper you see hanging from the rear view mirror there is our special instructions, tell you how to do anything that's out of the ordinary on the car. All the upholstery's looking good. We got seat belts in the front and in the back. Looks like there's 3 in the back. Headliner's looking good. Shoulder belts are up there. The dash itself is in beautiful shape. She is gorgeous. Look at the sun just sparkle there, man. Looks like there's about 14 different colors of metallic in this thing. Just absolutely beautiful. You can see the body lines on the deck lid looking good. The chrome on the back bumper also looking sweet. As you look down the passenger side, nice and straight. They did a beautiful job on the body work and the paint work on this car. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we don't do any consignment whatsoever. So that means we own this Grand Prix, so you know we did our homework before we bought it. First thing that happens to every car here is they go up on the lift so we can inspect them, take pictures, do our videos, so we can show you exactly what it's going to look like when we park this dream in your driveway. All right, guys, let's take this Pontiac for a ride. Look at that hood. This is about the closest to a Mark V you're ever going to get in a Pontiac. Man, that hood is long. Man, it's fun to drive too. And like I said earlier, one of the coolest things about it is you don't have to worry about another one of these being at the car show unless you're at a Pontiac Grand Prix car show. You might see another 69. This thing is absolutely cool as can be. Driving just like you'd think. Got 400 under the hood. Power steering feeling good. Power brakes feeling good. She is a beauty, guys. Now we can ship this baby anywhere in the world. You just give us a call at 248-974-9513. Tom will tell you all about this car. She is a beauty, just as smooth as can be. Where do you want to go? Let's go to Florida, baby. This thing is driving sweet. We can help you out with financing too. We got Dodge trucks there. Oh, that guy's just gonna pull right out here in front of me, I guess. I guess not. You guys remember a few videos back, a guy in a forklift did pull out in front of us. We had to lock up the brakes. That's one of the things we do here at Vanguard is we go through the cars, check the brakes and everything, so if some dumbass like that forklift driver does that. So we're close to the airport too. If you'd like to come visit us, we'd love to have you. You can see down here on the dash, everything's looking good. It looks like the speedo's working. The clock is not working. Of course, everybody's got their clocks on their cell phone. It says Model J down here. It's got the stock radio in it. If you're one of those guys that absolutely has to have a radio, they make a lot of aftermarket radios that fit right in the stock location. She's just a sweet car right here, guys. Now we're gonna go back to the shop and do something that very few people do. As a matter of fact, nobody does every car. But at Vanguard, every car goes up on the lift so you can check out the bottom side. That's why a lot of times when you see me in these videos, my knees are all dirty because I've been crawling around on my hands and knees looking at the bottom sides of cars. We check them all out, guys. Now we're coming up on the shop right now. This is at 15100 Keel Street in Plymouth, Michigan. And we're gonna wheel her inside right now and put her up on the lift, so stick with us. All right, we're underneath this 69 now. You can see it looks like it's got a fairly new tank in it. You can see the exhaust system looks like it's new also. In the rear end, we got a 323 gear in here, and it is an open rear end. Looks like the shocks are fairly new also. Now on the brakes, the guys will pull the drums all off, make sure everything's installed correctly. You can see it's got some stock appearing mufflers, so those are the quiet boys. They don't make a bunch of noise. Floorboards are nice and solid, and they've been cleaned up and painted. We got the Turbo 400 trans, which is numbers matching, which is very cool. Then we got our numbers matching 400 up front also. Front brakes, the guys will check those out also. Everything under here has been cleaned up and painted, looking good. And then we've got these old school tires, but these are radials, baby. So they look like the old wide ovals. Let's see, they should say right, yeah, see right there, radial. So they make them look like old school, but they're radials, so they drive nice. You can see that rocker's looking good. As you work your way down the bottom side of the rocker, you can see that it's nice and clean. Out back here, again, we got the same tire. I forgot to tell you the size, but they're the same all the way around. This is a GR70 14. You can see the paint job on the wheel also looking great. We're gonna lower this baby down and take a look under the hood. All right, guys, we're under the hood here now, and we've got the numbers matching 400 under here. Now, it's all painted up looking good. Those chrome valve covers are looking great under there. It's got the Quadrajet 4-barrel sitting on top of that 4-barrel intake, looking good. Now, the car does have power steering. It does have power brakes. You can see the AC compressor there. Everything under here has been cleaned up nice, looking good. And even Jim Wagner's signed this thing. It says this is what a 69 Grand Prix is supposed to look like. Wow. Super nice car right here, guys. Like I said, you're not gonna see very many of these, especially not numbers matching. So give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your drive.